Mercy Corps is working with tech innovators to accelerate job creation. With funding from Google.org, Mercy Corps' Youth Impact Labs identifies and tests innovative tech-enabled solutions to tackle global youth unemployment. According to KNBS Census Report 2019, 39% of Kenyan youth are unemployed. Youth Impact Labs has supported 10 innovators to test and pilot different ways in which technology can solve the youth unemployment challenge in Kenya.
E-commerce has previously been something that not every single merchant has been able to participate in. We differ in the sense that we've taken a lot of the challenges that informal and SME merchants were not able to participate. We were convicted that there were certain barriers to entry for a lot of the bulk of merchants. So we spoke to over 2,500 merchants and identified that the three things that they lacked was trust, payment, and then delivery, aka shipping. And so we took these three things, trust, payment, and shipping, built that into the platform, co-created this platform with a lot of these merchants, and made it as simple as possible for them to use. And so we took a very big assumption and said Sky Garden needed to be something that somebody who had previously never been exposed to e-commerce would be able to have a high adoption rate by exposure to the platform.
So Link is different from a lot of gig platforms for the fact that not only is the matching technology quite unique to the platform, specifically with informal sector workers, but really looking at access to markets. So we work across different customer-facing products. So we don't only connect workers, for instance, to households, we also connect them to businesses and projects as well. The first thing is building an actual online profile, kind of like a LinkedIn for the linked out, we like to call it here at Link, where we are showcasing the workers' work, also the ratings from different customers. When you're a digital platform, trust is really important. Beyond that, we're also doing marketing on behalf of our workers. So our job here at Link is to find the clients and to ease that burden of your informal sector worker having to find markets for themselves, because it means our workers have access to more repeatable jobs, and that means more repeatable and dependable income.
We love working with the youth. It's a young company, and we give them access to new clients which they never had a chance to work with. We also provide training, so a lot of the people coming in are fresh out of school or university. We provide them gear as well, raincoats, helmets. We are also creating more income for them using our software. Through route optimization, drivers are able to complete 30% more. By us creating and formalizing this has created a more professional service. It's created more efficiency. It's reduced the price. We've created flat rates across the board for some of our customers. And it's also created some sort of formality.
Suhadi is really focused on two problems. One is market access, specifically for the farmers. So if you think of yourself as a chicken farmer, poultry farmer, you're rearing eggs, sometimes the issue is how do I get to market? And even when you have market, sometimes it's can I get a reasonable price? So for the customer side, we're really solving the challenge of affordability and good prices. And for the farmers, it's a market access challenge that we're solving. If we can pay farmers either cash on delivery or even shorten the credit term from 30 days to 7 days even, that changes the business dynamically.
I think we're creating opportunities for youth employment in agriculture by providing different ways of how the youth can interact in the agricultural value chain. There's, of course, a scarcity of land. So whereas in their parents' generation, they probably inherited a significant portion of land, which they're able to then till. That is not the case today. So for these youth that are there today, we need to find alternatives outside of them owning a piece of land. Using digital tools, we're now able to have youth who are not necessarily agricultural experts, but can follow a sort of, let's say, a toolkit that is digital, that says when you enter the farm, conduct these 10 activities. And those 10 activities, you conduct them in this particular way. They then take that data, which they're putting into their digital device, and send that up to where that agronomist could be. So the agronomists could now be centrally located, but the field teams are now local youth who are then collecting that particular data, and that data is then used to make sense. So that to us is where the value is, and that is where through partnerships like with Mercy Corps, we can scale that across Africa.